Hey guys, this is Ron with Off-Road Overland Camping, and I'm here with Sean, the owner of Ultimate Shields in Orange, California. And he just wrapped my James Baroud Odyssey tent. Check it out. Okay, Sean, what'd you guys do? I brought my Jeep in.
You did bring your Jeep in. We got to play with the beast. Fun project to get. Obviously, we did the full body wrap when you originally got it a couple years ago. But now, since you've added the new James Baroud rooftop kit, we wanted to keep it looking glossy black like it is. So we had to do custom wrap on the whole upper, sides, rear, and this way it'll keep it protected when you're off-roading and running through all that brush and bush. And the main thing we do here is protect vehicles for the people that love them. So whether it be full body wraps for people that are off-roading them to exotics or just daily drivers, we definitely got the paint protection film to protect from the rock chips, the road debris. We've got the ceramic coatings to keep it slick and easy to maintain, and then the window tinting just to keep the UV and the heat out.
Now, what kind of, what wrap did you put on mine to keep it shiny? Like, what's the name of it?
We use the EXPEL Ultimate Plus, which is their top line 8mm film. It's a self-healing film, has a 10-year warranty, and it holds up to all the abuse short of a full-on crash or rollover. That you're on your own. But
yeah.
As far as the brush and rocks and dirt and dust, it's going to stay looking.
And then how long does it last? Like, is it like 5 years? I got to replace it, or what do you got to do?
This film actually carries a 10-year warranty.
Okay.
It's the longest in the industry, and we stand behind our installations unconditionally. So we've been in, this is our 30th year in business,
right?
And we're not going anywhere. So that's another thing that we're real proud of, and we're always here to help out. But the reason we use the best films is because they give, we want to see you for your additional projects, not for the same one. And using this product,
so like in the future, like 10 years down the road, I come back and I need to put on a new film, I guess. What do you do? Does this thing still have the same glow, or is it going to be a little bit oxidized, or I don't know what's going to happen to those
things? So that would be like truthfully answered differently depending on how it's used. So obviously, someone who's out in the desert going off-road, beating it up every weekend, it's going to take more abuse than a garage clean that gets driven once a week, or a weekend warrior or something. So, but an average daily driver, this film really will last for 10 years.
Okay.
We get some guys that are tracking their cars all the time, so they'll come back every couple years and redo some of the higher impacts, maybe the front bumper or lower rockers or whatnot.
Right.
But for the most part, this stuff absorbs the abuse that gets thrown at it, and it's impressive. You can take a wire brush to it, scratch it up, and it self-heals.
Wow.
You can take, a key. If I had it'd be a good display. If I see how
don't do it on mine.
Well, we can do it on. Well, you've already done it to you. Yeah. You're our best case tester, because you get out there and do all the stuff you're not supposed to do to a car.
Yeah. Now, what's interesting with the James Baroud tent, I think you said, is you didn't have a pattern like a car. You have a pattern, right? Yep. Factory gives you a pattern. This, you had to make your own pattern, basically.
Yep. And I'm really impressed how the team did it. It came out almost seamless. It's hard to see anything's on there, but if you look close, you'll see the whole entire thing is completely.
You can't even tell.
Yeah.
Now, how many times or how many tries did it take you to figure it out?
We've been doing this a long time, so we kind of do the math in our head and get a game plan before we get started. That way we do, like for instance, this guy, we started in the very rear, got the sides done, and then did one 60-inch by probably 96-inch piece for the top, and then butt them all up seamlessly, so there isn't gaps and areas that aren't protected.
Yeah, it came out awesome. All right, man. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks for the wrap. And what's your phone number? What can they reach you at?
We're in the city of Orange, 817 West Collins Avenue. Our website is ultimateshield.com, and they can reach us at 714-412-4851.
There you go.